And let's start with the Friday night matchup. This game, BYU and West Virginia. It's in Provo. Of course, you've got a BYU team that is coming off a comeback win against Colorado. You've got West Virginia, who just got blown out for a second straight week in this league. It's been a rough start to Big 12 play for the Mountaineers against Utah on Saturday at home. And right out of the gates, I know BYU was sluggish last week. It was a road matchup. It was late. It was Folsom Field. Colorado came out swinging, and BYU methodically came back. This game is not going to go like that. West Virginia is very banged up. At quarterback, Nico Marchiol, out. Running back, Jaheim White, has been done for a couple of weeks. He's out for the season. I don't know if Ty Edwards is coming back at running back for West Virginia. Devin Grant, one of their pass rushers, not expected to play. And then you've got a game that's going to be kicking off for the Mountaineers, 10 o'clock body time for West Virginia on a Friday night in Provo against that defense that's number one in the Big 12. Are you kidding me? You tell me how this West Virginia team is in any way poised to go to Provo and keep this thing competitive, especially after BYU got a scare last week. I don't think BYU is coming home feeling themselves after they eke out a comeback 3-point victory against Colorado. They're going to be refocused. And on a Friday night in Provo, Utah, with that defense, in a late night game, where BYU's offensive line is going to be able to get its footing against a West Virginia defensive line that really has not been able to get anything going up front. I mean, you just look at their run defense. It has been mediocre at best, bottom half of the Big 12 by far. You look at what they have done when it comes to, the passing defense as well for West Virginia has not been great at all. So there's nothing about this game that sets up well for West Virginia. So I am all in on BYU in this game. And I know there are some of you that are going to say the line is too big. I don't believe it is. I like BYU to cover the 19 points on Friday night against West Virginia at home. I know BYU is not built to cover 19-point spreads, but West Virginia has lost 2 straight Big 12 games by over 30 points. Last week, it was at home against Utah. And while Utah's good, I mean, listen, I think BYU's defense is outstanding. And if West Virginia gets 10 points on the board with a backup quarterback, I'll be impressed. On the other side, I think the offense can get itself going. So give me BYU minus the 19 points on Friday night against West Virginia. There you go for game number 1. All right.